Alrighty, hey there guys. Might have noticed that the camera looks a little differently. I'm actually now can, give me a quick minute. I actually have that on my TV now, so now it's a little bit better. I hope this will be good. I'm not quite sure. So this week will be a test stream. Don't like it? Let me know in the Discord, which by the way is right here. Yeah. Oh, oh, I should. Yeah, let me give me a quick minute. I change. I'm also going to shrink. There we go. Much better. There we go. Now we don't have the thing glaring at me. Anyway, real quick. I do have a Final Fantasy 14 straw poll going on, which is for which race my character will be. So now it's time to basically talk about this. I have both Pirate Warriors 3 and 4. You might notice that I have the disc in for 3. We are going to be playing both. The reason why is while 3 covers a lot more of pre-time skip and a bit of extra for post-time skip, 4 goes into more detail for the arcs that they both share. So for 3, so we're going to be starting with 3 because 4 has no East Blue. 4's first arc is Alabasta. So for the East Blue and Drum Island stages, we're playing 3. The reason why I am not doing 1 or 2, 3 is basically the superior version over 1. Because 1 stops after Marineford. It also skips decent some chunks. My clear data. I'm not going to be doing a new game because these games are actually kind of really annoying to do on a stream. So I apologize if you want to see me 100%. We're just doing story stuff and treasure log. I need to get used to looking this way. But it's also, oh hey, I need to keep an eye on chat. So also kind of move my teeth. There we go. This should be better. Anyway, 2 is a custom story. So I do want to cover 2. We just need to clear a lot of stuff. Granted, I can get through 2 after we doing most of. Yeah, basically 2 is you just need at least time skip stuff. But we're going to be doing 2 after we do all these. I'm also going to be. Yeah, actually, let's keep going. Yeah, but yeah. 2 is a custom story. It just requires you to actually know, hey, who the hell characters are. Out of combat, though, I do see that 4 is the better one, but 3 has the better stage layout. Mostly considering 4 kind of skips a good amount, which I understand why, but I'm kind of hoping that if we end up getting a Pirate Warriors 5, they'll kind of skip what they do. Alright. So Dreamlog is a own custom story. I'm going to be talking about that when we're done with Legend. But first, I need to change difficulty. I'm going to be playing on Super Hard. No. Finish setup. Be sure it's not going to. I don't care. Jump straight to the beginning. Romance Dawn. Each stage has treasure events. Basically, we're going to be doing as much of these as we can. There are some that require other characters, and I'm going to be choosing. Me/chat are going to be choosing which ones. This one, we don't really need to worry about anything because all we have is Luffy. But first, we need to be swapping to pre-time skip Luffy. And I do have level broken. I have basically level broken all except for all but 4 characters. None of those characters are playable in story mode. So we have no worries for running into that situation. Basic, yeah. And sadly, the game is Japanese voice acted because Namco is a bunch of lazy jackasses. Like I'm dead serious. I hate the fact that out of basically all the big animes Namco has under their belt, One Piece we've only gotten we don't get English voice acting for One Piece games. I always hate that. Okay, I hate that. I mean, fuck. You assholes could have basically given us done what you did with My Hero Academia Once Justice 2 and just gone, here's a patch with the English voice acting. Just give us a patch. Okay? Give us a goddamn patch. I will admit though, because of Demon Slayer, I'm gonna be pissed off if that get that. I need to stop looking at my screen. I'm sorry. If that does not get a excuse me. If that does not get a if that gets an English translation, because I'm sorry, it's straight lazy that One Piece gets ignored while for that. Oh, give me a minute. Hey, need to check something. Prologue, Episode 1, Romance Dawn. I'm going to be, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be straight silent for some of these. I'm also going to be setting this to autoplay. Lady Pirate's name's Alphavita, if you don't watch One Piece, which I do honestly recommend watching or reading One Piece, because One Piece is one of the best fucking series I've ever fucking seen. And yeah, so yeah. The only things I don't like for the Pirate Warriors games are Zoro and Nami's outfits, because we never really see them in the outfits that they wear in Pirate Warriors. Like Zoro's closest outfit is what he wears in Enies Lobby. And plus, it took them to 4 to give us Zoro's default free time skip outfit, okay? So when we start playing 4, we'll be seeing Zoro in that outfit. Alright, so it's yeah. Nami, we never see her in the outfit. In these in the normal story, it's not two walking Marines. It's Morgan's son Helmbo, who immediately gets a punch by Luffy. They just don't have Helmbo in this game. Yeah, so I will be pointing out what's different when the game gets a little different because it stays mostly faithful. Bring Zara to your crew. Beat Zoro dies. Battle prep, basically using coins to upgrade characters, which I have everyone fully upgraded. There also are unlockable stuff. Like you can unlock basically special attacks. Most of the Straw Hats basically have these ones. But the others are kinda give coins to them. Skills, basically just what you have. They have. Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't even matter for that. Yeah, basically that's what it does. Belly growth, basically money to improve characters' levels. Once you reach 50, you are not allowed to do it. So once you yeah. Legend, basically just finish these. The only ones that are basically staples for each stage are complete uh, S rank S rank time, KOs and exclamation marks. Clear the episode on hard. Get a certain number of battle marks. Complete all treasure events. There are also beat certain bosses. Beat the boss with special Kijun attack, which we'll go into later. Basically, the bar under our health is our special gauge. Filled up, and you will get and you will get a full and you will get a full thing. It's typically a mindless button masher. Press L2 to lock onto big targets. Each character has two specials. The second special is only available by holding down the button when you have more than one bar. Luffy's gear third, which I will most likely, is really heavy hits that ends with him being chibi. He is he's barely able to do anything under this under here. So your best bet when he's like that is just don't really do anything. Certain enemies will drop items. God, I wish that was a health thing. For any treasure events we miss, I will be showing those after we clear each stage. Yes, Luffy literally blackmails Zoro into joining his crew. And it also works too. Certain characters do have special abilities. Luffy's has the charge effect, which adds range and depth to his abilities. I most likely like to swap between specials depending on who I'm playing as. There's certain ones I prefer the first one, others I prefer second. Items mostly require our health and other power-ups. Basically, the helmet I picked up will gives me basically gives me defense buff for 30 seconds. There's also an attack buff one. You guys barely alive. Unfortunately, you cannot use Luffy's specials when he is chibi. This should get rid of the first one. Yeah, we are doing a very hard mode, which is the hardest difficulty. And that's going to be for both of them. Yeah, this stage is mostly serves as a tutorial, which since I've beaten the game, it does not really do it. Also, no, whoops, wrong button. Characters do have at least one taunt. Luffy's is just putting on and taking off his signature straw hat. But others do have other types of attacks. Certain characters have put on, take off, put on, take off certain articles of clothing. Others are just actually do it. Beat up a big opponent long enough, and they will get dizzy, so you get free hits. Oh, good, some health. I am a little bit low on that. Alright, so break open the chest to get the sword. Golden ones hold money. I don't really need money that much, so yeah. Break open this one for Zoro's swords. Which accomplishes the mission. Level 51 unlocks a special action. Leveling up is a full heal. I do want to check and see what is the ability we got for Luffy. Oh, Gum Gum Rain. Gum Gum Rain and Gum Gum Shear. Okay. Alright, they open the gates to advance. And now you're on a time limit. However, mysterious girl appears. This is our first treasure event. All we need to do is either reach or defeat any opponents that are marked by question mark. In this case, beat this guy. Nope, then I meant to hold that down. My bad. Alright, this should finish him off. Yep, there he is. He's running. That takes that guy down. Big Meat basically is a full heal. This does not actually happen. This is just a silly little thing. Basically, the girl jet. But this part is what can occur. Luffy does not meet the girl till later. So now we need to make our way to Zoro. You do not need to beat anyone. We just need to basically reach him. So we can just run past all the enemies and ignore them. In fact, that's what we're going to be doing. I do that and I start beating some guys up. But yeah, just ignore all the enemies. Especially considering we have almost a minute and a half left. Oh, wrong way. Luckily, you really only have one target to actually beat up, though. Axe Hand Morgan. That's a typo. Because that's a girl he's making a vow to. I have no idea why they put him. It's really dumb. So now Zoro's jumped in and we have a new bar. Keys in a Rush. Basically, this is our extras type mode. Basically gives us more power, more combos to utilize. But the levels dictate basically what level it is at. Beat up enemies and the level grow. Now that we are at level 2, whenever we finish a combo, any character, in this case Zoro, will jump in for an extra hit. So basically, yeah. Yes, now the other guys, the guys who ran away, are fully with us, but it doesn't matter. There are 4 levels. Once you reach max, is this one guy? No, we can't go max immediately. Oh, we don't. Oh, right. No, we don't have that available for till the boss fight. My bad. We don't have that available to the boss fight. So just beat up these guys, and just continue. Each combo does a different type of attack. By the way, there are skills that boost certain combos. So if you discover a bread and butter move for a character, do that. Well, honestly, I don't really save for at least a few characters. I don't really do that. basically, we also start getting explanation marks because of this now. Now we also have a second treasure log. If you remember, it mentioned something about destroying statues because we helped the girl. Those guys are down. So, if we just basically bust up all these statues of Morgan, while busting the heads of all these Marines. There also are bases that are give off infinite types of enemies and infinite spawns of enemies. Beat those, and you'll basically just get them. They're not really that focus heavy, so you can get them if you want. Break these, and for the treasure event, 100% done. Certain characters are static images, though. We don't really do a lot of those. Like, we won't see a lot of those. Kobe is like the only one we're gonna see that's a static image. Because certain other one, because if you notice that the one with the girl, she was fully animated like Luffy is, but yeah. And I am going to basically be on a spoiler-ish, spoiler-safe thing, just for people who want to get into One Piece. By the way, my Discord is currently doing One Piece for movie nights. I'm not a monster, and I'm not forcing us all to watch One Piece. Period. We watch some saga. We watch sagas. We are currently on the Skypiea saga. Let's get rid of you, sir, because you're actually kind of irritating me. Yeah, markings are basically gotten by speeding enemies in certain ways. Kizuna rush attack. Kizuna rush attack. Well, Kizuna attacks are basically specific ways to actually do it. Anyway, rush over here. And the boss appears. In this case, it's Morgan. Each boss has 3 health segments. The second health segment, they go into Kizuna rush mode. Because bosses and big enemies do it. Now they have that, we can Kizuna rush ourselves. Certain combos have different rushes. Now you see Luffy's attacks have completely changed. This is gear second. Luffy is not supposed to have this until later on. He is one of 2 characters that actually has a overdrive change. Now you have to run around. At any time, press circle, and you will do a Kizuna rush attack, which is basically just a combination attack. Each character does the same type of attacks, so don't worry. Since we used it early, we could not finish it with Kizuna rush, but nothing really changes when you do that. It's just a requirement for 100%. It does get annoying though. It does get annoying. In actuality, that's not a whip Luffy does. The attack Luffy does is not a whip. It is a Gum Gum pistol, which is straight normal punch move. He punches Helmet Belt, Morgan's son, because he's holding Kobe hostage. The rest of that is canon. Is how it defaultly happens, though. Oh shit. Luffy wails on Kobe in this scene. Like it's not one punch. He wails on him for a little bit until Zoro stops him. You can easily tell that the commander sees past it. But it's kind of honorable that he actually still allows Kobe to join in. Like it's really good. You get ranked. Basically, clear time is almost always 12 minutes. You need to beat that if you want to get an S. You need to get 12. You need to be 12 minutes. Kills is almost always 20. Is almost always 2,500, and I don't remember what marks usually are. Level 2. Crew levels, basically they give you stuff. Coins, we don't really matter. Yeah, coins and stuff do not matter in the slightest. Don't care because yeah. The little medal is for clearing on a very hard mode. So now we move on to Chapter 1, Buggy the Clown. The bottom right is almost always a special thing. Clear stage without villager fleeing, so we have people to protect. Treasure vents. Now, here is when we have multiple characters to deal with. Because we have two characters to play as for this. Luffy and Zoro. Luffy's is kind of one that kind of irritates me because it just feels off. So I'll show that one after that because we have Zoro to play it with now. But change him back to his normal costume. Yeah. In case you're wondering why I'm changing the costumes between normal and pre-time skip to normal, pre-time skip kind of gives a few would feel awkward to me. Not gonna lie. So honestly, I kind of don't really need that. So I apologize. Sorry about that. And that's when Nami realized she got in way over her head. By the way, how Luffy and Zoro got separated? Luffy was trying to catch a bird, but it was too big and it captured him. Zoro had to basically row after Bucky because they only had a rowboat. That's the type of comedy this series has. A lot, it's stupid. It is stupid, straight stupid humor. The cutscene completely diminishes how powerful those special balls are. They actually, that ball leveled a fucking neighborhood, like completely leveled it. It's like a mini nuke. Now, yeah. So now we have 3 targets. If any of us flee, nothing happens. Going to check Soros. Yeah. Yeah. Despite his injuries, Zoro does not start with a thing. Zoro's taunt is also putting on his Hamaraki, his bandana. Zoro is actually a really fun character to be, especially considering a lot of his moves are really powerful. Yeah, but basically, to get the first one, you have to you have to capture this area without taking, I want to say, 20% of your health. I don't remember, but I do know basically it's best if you just aim for not taking any damage. For Leopard's spinning shot, if you rapidly press square, you extend the length of it. The second one is the Sura Silver Mist, which honestly I absolutely think is one of the better type attacks. Yeah, so basically if you want to do Leopard spinning shot, then what you do is you basically just ignore, you just mash the square button. Now, leaders will usually appear. Beat the leader, gain control of the area. Launch keys and rush. Yeah, certain combinations do net you certain thing. You also can press R2 to end it quickly and keep the bar at the level you were current. You set your bar to level 2. I like the manga and anime version of that because Luffy sticks his hand out and she slaps it, but it's a high five slap, and then she goes, "How about we team up then?" Oh, here's where we do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we need to. Oh, did I lose those now? I think I might have immediately lost those. Then that's kind of disappointing. Dick. Yeah, basically, um, Nami will stay behind, and if the evacuation shelter falls, you immediately lose. They do this kind of a lot, especially during two. Yeah, I think I might have lost the damage thing, but that's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, so now we need to basically take both of these. Oh, I thought Nami stays over there. Oh well. Yeah, basically, when you have to gain control of certain areas, do take you have to take care of every area. Oh shit! That wrong button. Yeah, that's the one thing that I will admit kind of annoys me when you have to deal with big opponent with bigger opponents. Good, scare them off. I might have screwed myself over. If we end up failing, then I probably might just change these to just hard mode instead of super hard. Mostly because I didn't expect because I kind of figured I would be able to do some of these at level 50, but no. So I'm not really going to be oh damn it, I thought I never did have touch very hard mode for these games. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, when there are yellow marks, when there are explosive marks attacking your areas, they're kind of under attack. So destroy quickly. Destroy whatever it is attacking your area quickly, and the assault will stop. Good. Saved our area. So that should allow us to actually get... So that should allow our area to actually get its stuff back. You are not supposed to be here, by the way. No. This is what I don't like for this. I don't like this. This is Alvida. This is the woman Kobe was with. She is not supposed to be... She is not in this arc. She is not supposed to be in this arc. I don't understand why they have her here. It's really dumb. But I guess she's there to basically make up for the fact that Buggy's men are kind of basically and she's back to full. So now we have Hero. Basically, you filled up to a 4th level, and you will basically be getting I'll have to wait a little bit for her to get here then. She is our bigger target. We will be aiming for Alvida. Alright, almost here. There we go. Now just wait for her to get down here. We have these idiots while we're doing it. Get down here. Down here, bitch. There we go. Yeah, now we just need to beat Alvida down and clear part of this. Now, she is a bigger type unit. Basically, when she runs super low on health, I believe it activates her own hero power. All right. Now we have a 4th one. We fill this up. This will occur at certain times during the story mode. And there was one person, and there goes Alvida, though. Well, we lost a person, so we can't do that. That doesn't hurt anything. All it does is so we don't really need to worry about losing people. But yeah, Alvida is not in this arc. Alvida makes no appearances in this arc whatsoever. It is really kind of dumb that they put her in. But I believe she's also here to basically make up for the fact that Buggy's 2 named crew members that actually are fought by Luffy and Zoro aren't in this game. Buggy's, as you can tell, no doubt tell by Buggy himself. His motif is basically a circus. Yeah, his motif is basically a circus. Oh, I should go help out Nami then. Now, an interesting note that I also do want to talk about during the series is what is skipped in 1 and what isn't skipped in 1. Romance Dawn is skipped. So the first stage in 1 is actually this. So Luffy already has Zoro in his crew. Hero power usually has an end time, but a lot of them are useful, especially if they give you a healing ability. Just help Nami. No, Nami, get over there. We don't have any other enemies to fight right now. Yeah, basically, Buggy's two named crew members are Momji the Lion Tamer, who rides a giant lion named Richie, and Kabaji, the acrobat. Momji is literally taken out in one shot by Luffy after burning down a pet store. Kabaji has fight Zoro and eventually it does lose. Nami is temporarily gone. Now those guys appear, so let's go beat them up. Basically, it's best to just go all out whenever you need to, at times, especially if if you have someone to defend or another target. One thing I do wish is if you have a special, you could interrupt grab moves, because it does kind of get annoying. Those guys are now beaten. Nami's back. And now another event. Yeah, so now we have more nukes coming. Yes, these literally are kind of nukes in the way. So now we need to beat up more guys to save Nami. Unlike the last one, these actually kind of go off everywhere. So be very careful. Like I said, times like these are really good for getting are good for using Qs and rushes. Bosses too. Alright, we'll save this. Like, use your resources when you need to, like best situations. And that's level up. Yeah, so now she's going to start evacuating, but she also is under attack by two guys, so... So now it's time, so we're going to take care of these guys. Yeah, Vita and Co. reappear here, though. Like I said, the only reason why Alvita is here is because, oh, Buggy needs big crew members, which honestly, I think they should have just had the nameless guys be there. So now, yeah, so in moments like these, bosses immediately activate their hero powers. They can do random almost anything. Basically, the only difference though is enemies do not when the enemy gets a hero action, they keep theirs until they're defeated. So basically, in order for the buff on all the enemies to go away, we need to beat Alvita down. But we are almost done with this because once we beat Alvita, then that unlocks Buggy. Yeah, can you call me a crewmate? Will be the one we see the most. By the way. Oh, we just saw Sana. My bad. Oh well. And down she goes. So now Buggy activates his stuff. How bad is Nami's health? All right, we'll start working. All right. It's doing this just to get my keys in a rush and my special attack gauge buffed. Which honestly I will be doing this a lot though. Just to basically make sure get a lot more buffs just to get us ready for boss fights. Like I will randomly conquer an area just for the attack, just for buffs. Boom. All right, cool. Now it's no, yeah. We'll need to keep. Yeah, we're gonna start fighting Buggy now. Reach. Oop. There's a red mark. Hold on. Does Mama need saving? No, she is good for right now. All right, so now Buggy starts appearing. He also has his hero mode straight up available. Now, an interesting note: if you were to fill your keys, if you have full keys in a rush available, should you use it on a boss, they will immediately follow up with their own and basically automatically break the first bar of their rush gate of their health. Basically, keep on pressure for bosses, and they'll go down. But granted, it's more yeah. If they start guarding, dash into them to break that guard. All right. Now, bosses will have a super attack being used when you start when you once they've broken into their third bar. Some of them aren't really that special. Like in that case, basically it would just stick out of the circle and Buggy will be beaten. And so Luffy sent Buggy flying. And there's all S's. This stuff doesn't matter. Coins don't matter. So I've maxed out every character's stats except for based off level. Don't care, network connections lost. I'm not used to doing it. Episode 2, Captain Kuro of the Thousand Plans. Here we have basically two things. Battle Kuro with Usopp and perform Usopp's strategy successfully. Unfortunately, we only have Luffy and Zoro to play as. I never noticed that. Yeah. Oh. So let us. Now we were Zoro last time, so let's do Luffy again. Just so basically we don't need to worry about doing that. Yes, I still have bandage over from my cut from last week, so that's why I'm not doing more of that. I will admit though, this arc is kind of the weakest, is one of the two weakest of the East Blue stories. Just because I honestly find it stupid. In actuality, the guy that Kuro is talking to is his right hand man, Django, who is a hypnotist. Oh, so completely got Okay, so if you're wondering where the hell Luffy is, in this they don't give any reason as to why Luffy's suddenly gone. In actuality, Django attempts to hypnotize both of them to fall asleep. I don't know why I did that. Usopp thinking it's attack, he dives out of the way, but Luffy ends up getting hypnotized and falls off a cliff, and it's totally fucking fine because he's made of rubber. This, we're already perfectly fine. Yeah. Now, considering we weren't able to play as Usopp, I do want to pause real quick. You have to go through in free play mode in order to get that second one. Also, I completely forgot to show those two the tournaments. Well, I'll show these four. But now we actually have Usopp available in our to be used as crew. So now when you have two, well, let's show off. Yeah, so now Usopp will step in for attack to follow up a combo attack. Beat up these guys, and Zoro's at a dead end because he got lost because he's an idiot. But he did find an ambush, so that's actually good. Just don't worry about doing that. All right. So now, like you said, if any of the villagers flee, we lose. This actually is kind of easy if you easily stay on top of it. If you stay on top of things, basically beat up, yeah. Like if you honestly take out if you honestly take out any big targets, then don't worry. More of these guys appear. We're gonna go around this way. You can let the villagers and Usopp take out all the thing. Use lancing the goal to lure the enemy to trap. It's mostly a bigger bet, mostly a more lengthier defend mission. We beat this guy. Also, we were clipping through the freaking wall. Nope, he is almost dead though. So yes. Now, Usopp's hero power basically has him rain spicy shots down. Alright, so let's go help Zoro and start beating up. Actually, no, let's go start beating up those guys. Actually, no, let's go help Zoro. That guy is actually getting way too close to the thing. So let's beat him by popping a Q's in a rush. Yeah, you will see Can You Call Me a Crewmate a lot. Because basically almost all the kick this guy's ass, and then we need to go take out that sapper. Sappers work to basically ruin any traps you have, so when they appear, immediately go take them out. They are also kind of weak, so this should take him out. Oh, I forgot to do this. And well, we'll launch another gear second. Yep, there goes the sapper. Louis' running speed is also incredibly weak too. So yeah. So where the heck is Zoro? Okay, he's still fighting that guy. Okay, he's still fine. So let's go finish up those guys, and then we'll go and work on Zoro. Actually, was not paying attention. If you do happen to level up while you have this going, you will in fact have a refill of your bar. Anyway, there goes those guys. So Usopp should now be working towards the next thing. I'm gonna start working on. Yeah. So now Kuro shows up. Yeah, so now you have basically more stuff to do. Basically to help out, take this. Basically, yeah. Yeah, starting now, Zoro has his hero mode. Hero mode, good. Yeah, so I noticed that Usopp kind of stopped showing up during the So there's that territory captured. Ooh, shit. Yeah, this is kind of when things get a little hectic-y. Not gonna lie. This is when things get kind of hectic-y. But you also are almost done, too. So basically just be careful. Get rid of anyone that gets way too close. Yeah, get rid of anyone that gets way too close to the main to the main segment. Now pop a rifle to help bust these guys down. Good. Good. Let's go help Zoro out with his problem because he should have been finishing this guy off by now. Granted, I do know it is. He had a second guy too. Okay, now I see why. Boom. Yeah, so that stopped that. All right. All right. So, if any of these fall, then basically you have to stop. Then basically you failed the treasure event. I do wish that I believe that these ones were made after I do believe that these ones were made after I do believe that these ones were made after Hyrule Warriors, so I'm disappointed there's no control your allies thing. But now we have two. Yeah, but now since we have two characters marked off for Kizuna Rush, both Usopp and Zoro will give off attacks. Any characters you have done a Kizuna Rush with appear during the will appear during join you with Kizuna Rush, even if they are not the character that's currently selected. The attack types do not change. There are no special combos to doing during these, so you can't really plan to use these. All that really changes is the name. All that really changes is the name. Alright, so now Kuro starts advancing. I usually just swap out for this. Okay, now we have to do this. Okay, so now we don't have the mission anymore. So now we start beating up Kuro. But we did have the plan work. So there's that one done. Usopp's father is Yasop, who is a member of Shanks' crew. So Luffy has met him before. Not Usopp, his Usopp, Yasop. The funny thing is when you actually know how bad knowing certain future events, you would know how fucked Kuro probably would be if it is. All right, so yeah, you notice that Kuro does not have a full health mark. There will be some times when you actually fight a character where you have to fight a boss multiple times. This is one of those cases. Yeah, but yeah, cause now he just runs away. An interesting note: Kuro is actually tied to how Morgan became Marine captain, because basically because the Marine that captured Kuro, a fake Kuro, was Morgan. So if Morgan did not have his plan, Morgan would not be a thing. So Kuro in a way is kind of that. Yeah, so Kuro destroys all the barricades, and he's also attacking both his own men and basically anyone. Yeah, so basically they just make a one final stand thing. So basically, just keep kicking ass. Like this stage is not that hard. There are times when you get annoying when it gets annoying, like here, but yeah, but just keep if you just keep stomping on enemies, basically, yeah, basically just beat up any enemies you see. Yeah, so and also certain enemies now do side with you. Yeah, once this starts, then Nami and Zoro just kind of bow out and out. It's basically roughly just help Usopp get over here and get to a certain spot and just basically just do that. Basically, like I said, you just need to defend Usopp for 90 seconds. If you roughly just work on cleaning almost everyone out, you don't really have to worry about this part of the mission. It's not like I said. Buggy is a bit harder than what this is than this one. Mostly because you have to deal with so many different attacking types. Like like I don't need to do any more beatings right now. Like I don't need to do any more beatings because basically as you notice, dots don't really move right now. No, now the enemies don't barely move. Hi. If this is the case, then time limit does not restart. It just pauses. So don't worry about oh shit. Yeah, just yeah. It's mostly just the bigger enemies that you have to deal with, though. It's like yeah, it's not that hard of a thing. Yeah, you don't really need to worry about anything. We'll pop this. Oh, I'll take it. Get us ready for Kuro. Beep. Yeah, thank you. Quick minute. Need to check something. Alright. Alright, so I need to hit him. So, like I said, if you pop Kizuna Rush while the boss is in their first health bar, they will break the second bar and go in Kizuna Rush themselves. Kuro is more of a speedy type, but honestly, he is ultimately just kind of an annoyance. Like I said, Buggy is the previous stage is a lot harder than this. Like I said, I barely basically have hit him. Yeah, Kuro's power is basically makes the enemies grow weaker, but he is not that hard to deal with. His speed can get annoying. I think I might gotten him for this. Got him. Yeah, basically, keys and rush attacks, especially when you start getting more people. I apologize for that. That was kind of irritating. Have a good wide range. And down goes Kuro. You don't see it, but basically, you can easily tell where both Luffy and Zoro's feet were. Damn. Damn. Got it on the part. Right. For some reason, they changed the translation. Usopp calls him an idiot when Luffy asks why, not rude. And that is the story of how the Straw Hats got their ship and their fourth crew member. Connection. Don't care. It's oh, rescue request. Okay. Rescue requests are basically. Where's this one? Oh, okay. Basically, they are you can help out a person online, but since I'm doing this normally, can't do it. Episode 3, The Dawn's Offer. Treasure event. We have to stop Dawn Creek's first attack, defeat Mihawk, and initiate Sanji's strategy without losing control of territory. Here, we can start playing as Usopp, and we also have a new character in form of Sanji, who honestly is... Sanji is one of the more funner characters to play as in the story. Because, honestly, he is one of my favorite Straw Hats, because I just really enjoy how he plays. God... Hold on. I totally forgot about this stuff. Again. I totally forgot to show stuff. My bad. Don't care. Gallery. Gallery shows off basically what you think. Event gallery. Will you the crown? Yeah. So the events we missed are high level, low level, and Shanks. That's basically what plays when for that. And then Shanks is the other one that plays. I believe that the time you need to beat Alvita to get this is, I believe it's the second round. Yeah, yeah, it's these two that we see. Oh wait, no, we already. No, I just saw this one. Oh right, no. Oh no, we already got the first one. Oh no, it's a humble servant. My bad.
that is kind of why I don't like Kuro. Basically, he gets pissy because, oh, I had to be served to a girl. He does that to himself. Kuro is one of the worst villains of the series, and it's not because, oh, I hate him. He basically sucks. Okay? He basically fucking sucks. Because he's just a fucking stupid shit. Now we can do this one. Yeah. While this one's playing, I'm going to be removing my sweatshirt. I'm going to be doing it off screen so people don't. Oh, hey, I'm getting undressed. There we go. I'm back. Did I actually unmute myself? Okay, I did unmute myself on Discord. Jimmy. Okay, so some explanation as to why Luffy's the chore boy. They encounter a Marine named Ironside, I believe, or Iron something. He's forgettable. He is absolutely forgettable. Basically, he encounters the Straw Hats after being kicked out of the Baratier because he's an idiot who basically tried to challenge Sanji. Which explains the Marine comment in the previous little paragraph. Basically, he tries to fight them. The Straw Hats. He antagonizes the Straw Hats, who Luffy they are not really wanted. So it's like the Marines wouldn't have given a shit. I doubt. Basically, during the fight, Luffy and Usopp accidentally shoot a cannonball into the Baratier, and Luffy has to become a chore boy because of this douche. In a normal story, Krieg is with one of his crewmates, a man named Gin, who Sanji gave some food a little bit. I don't understand why they skip out on Gin. Hawkeye's Mihawk, the greatest swordsman in the world. Yeah. Luffy, Usopp, or Sanji flee. Flee. Double check. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything for Sanji, so I need to check. New. Stylish. Internet. yeah, that's good. Anyway, Sanji is another character in which he has a custom he's in a rush mode. So basically, yeah. Yeah, basically Sanji is literally one of my favorite of the characters to do. Because honestly, I love how he fights. Sanji's secondary is Diablo Jumbo, which inflames his foot, giving him a lot more power behind his kicks and a lot more flaming, and basically burns him. Basically, any enemy hit by his attacks now does feel the burn, literally. Nice, and the other guy's dead too. I don't understand why it says Great Line. It's Grand Line. That's like it's super weird. Like it's like why does that say Grand Line? All right, so now so now our first thing is basically scaring off Krieg. Krieg is basically known as the Arsenal pirate. Well, the Armada pirate. He also has a lot of art stuff in his arsenal. The only thing about Sanji is you can't really interrupt his attack. So if at least that was if the upper one misses, like look how much I shoot of his attack with that second combo. Meanwhile, now we retreated to Going Merry. Should be retreating soon. Back here, dick. You're almost stop missing. R1, I also forgot to mention, will have the character use a special attack, and that is that treasure event done. Ugh. Leg. That's another stupid translation. Like he lost his leg. Saving Sanji is when he was a boy. Yeah, so Krieg's withdrawn temporarily. Now we can take out this last guy and now we just take out this guy and this mission is done. And mission done. Oh, I also forgot. Oh, Sanji's taunt. Basically, just straightens up his tie. Let's get some more kills going. And now Krieg starts using poison gas. Alright, so now Mihawk will step in. Mihawk is a yellow unit. Yellow units aren't affiliated with either side, and they'll attack either side. You will run into those a lot during some of the later ones. Alright, so Zoro starts moving towards Mihawk, so we're going to go beat him. Oh boy. Nah, we'll start beating up on Mihawk. We'll go start beating up Mihawk and do this. Yeah, Mihawk is yeah. You easily saw how he took out so much of her health. Mihawk is one of those targets where if you start failing, losing a lot of health, run. Because you can kind of see I'm barely doing anything to him. Like seriously, I'm barely doing anything to him. Yeah, Mihawk is Mihawk is one of those two boss units where if you kind of feel the need to run, the game will not force you to fight them. That was it. My bad. I pressed that too early. Yeah, be super careful about targets like Mihawk. Luckily, they only really do this twice. Yeah, Sanji is a very good stunner because he delivers because his attacks are really fast. Yeah, you also can get poisoned while using Mihawk's special. Yeah, god damn it, game. Get back to this. We almost got him good, though. Honestly, the annoying thing, though, is is basically, yeah, it's like Mihawk's not, yeah. Yeah, like I'm just doing this just to show it off. Like honestly, if I go into yellow again, regardless of what level of health Mihawk has, I'm running. It's not gonna lie. I should not have won that. I should not have won that. Not gonna lie, I should not have fucking won that. Well, gladly take this stuff. I really should not have won that. Like I seriously, there's another time when the game does that. I'm not doing that fight. No, because that fight is actually way more harder than Mihawk because of because of what the character can do, and I'm not doing that. If you have trouble with something like Mihawk or the next character, come back after finishing the current chapter you're on, and then do that fight. You know, it's like do that. All right, so just be careful of of that of this type of thing. Yeah, he reappears. Appears. I think if you don't go after Mihawk, stopping the poison barrage. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure to be honest. Only one sword was left. They hide the cut, by the way, because there's a fucking cut right in there. Like, yeah, even though Mihawk said lets him did not intend to kill Zoro with that attack, he didn't because of Zoro's determination during the fight. He grew to respect Zoro. That's why he let him live and told him get stronger. And in that same moment, Luffy also gained respect for him too. Mihawk also respected Luffy. But yeah, Zoro will automatically be taken out for this. If you are Kizuna Rush, even if your partner is not Zoro, you will be kicked out of that. So be careful on stuff like this. They rarely do this, Shumi, by the way. So, but be careful. Yeah, just be careful. All right, keep going. The character model doesn't do that, show it, but Nami's actually crying when she actually says, "I wonder if they'll let me rejoin." Hold on, and sorry. Oh wow, Luffy's doing pretty damn good. I believe Usopp should be leaving off soon, but we can still always just be working on getting our stuff. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Characters about to retreat. Rush to them and heal them and get in their circle, and that will heal them. You also will get a full Kizuna Rush bar for doing that. So be very careful when you do that. So if you see someone, if you see blank characters about to retreat, rush over to them. Rush over to them. Rush over to them and give them health because they will lose. And especially if it's a character that if they run, you fail. Now let's go over to Krieg. Because now should be the boss fight. Nope. Dog, he can't retreat. He can't retreat. He's getting his ass kicked. Oh, he retreated now. Wait, is he still here? No, he retreated. He retreated. I was kick his ass. Yeah, they do not give enemies invincibility frames in these games. Alright, they don't. And it's actually kind of a funny thing that they don't. Alright, it's kind of a funny thing if they do that. So do that, and I do apologize for all the... Yeah, basically, you just chase around Krieg and let him and just take any arena. This is also a very easy stage. The only difficult thing is Mihawk. Yeah, so now we need to rush over to East after taking this. Yeah, basically just keep him from intercepting Usopp, and you'll succeed in this mission. Yeah, but yeah, basically just beat up everyone you see, and yeah, just beat up everyone, chase Krieg, and don't let Usopp die. Yeah, Krieg is a not as is also just a did not follow Kuro well. Both of them were honestly just really stupid. Kuro was just a coward. Well, Kuro was an asshole. Krieg is just a coward. That's so to me. While I do prefer the Bratier over Syrup Village arc, the villains were not that good. Yes, that is literally a thing in that. Two of the cooks used that to do that. Anyway, that's that mission done. This is kind of why Krieg's the coward. Both Krieg and Kuro just go after just attack their own men. Kuro indiscriminately, Krieg cowardly. So both of them are just really just awful villains. Yeah, so all enemies retreat during this, and you actually do need to do this because this, I believe, does in fact insta kill you. I believe this does insta kill you. But you are on the second match, on the final round. I think the reason why Krieg just starts off like this is because Luffy was in that. Also, for those wondering why didn't we see the Sanji thing, it's because I'm controlling Sanji. So that's when I was going to show off. But yeah, Krieg's also not that hard of a boss fight. I have no idea why the hell his health bar just stopped right there. Like when I did the aerial attack. Like I have no idea. Yeah, so now he starts shooting MH5 everywhere. But just keep up the pressure on him, and Krieg will fall just like Kuro did. That's basically just all the strategy for bosses. Just keep up pressure, watch your health, and just decimate them. Damn it. This should kill him. If not, I'm running away. Nope. Out. I'm out. I'm out. I need health. So Luffy will be able to take him out. Because I need to go find health. Yeah. Ah, god damn it. God damn it, Luffy's trying to... Damn it. Pop Luffy. And then finish it off with a special attack. Yeah, no, it's like there. There. State's done. But he's still... Sanji dives in to save Luffy. Sanji dives in to save Luffy. Oh. I love getting that ranking, by the way. Ass. Alright. So I know we only did at least 4 stages. But we're going to save the next stage and finish off chapter 1 for next time, because that kind of made me realize, yeah, I should probably do a little bit of off-screen grinding. So I apologize for calling this early, but I want to do some off-screen grinding. I'm not going to max everyone's level. I just want to get at least everyone to at least maybe near 60. And by everyone, I mean basically all the playable characters. Just so I don't have to worry about all that. So I do apologize for basically the whole thing. I need to stop. I need to basically not be looking at the screen. I'm very sorry. But basically, we're going to be considering. It's basically because I got super scared at near the end of that last one. So honestly, yeah, I want to grind a little bit. So like I said, I'm going to do that off screen. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys do have fun with watching this series. I'm personally, considering how much I love One Piece, I'm happy. And I'm not going to need to worry about grinding in 4, because I honestly did a decent amount of that while getting ready for treasure log stuff. So, now first of all, there's the link to my Discord again. I currently am doing a race straw poll for Final Fantasy 14. It is between every race, so if you want to do it, jump into Discord. It is Discord only. I'm not linking it anywhere. And I also do have my YouTube account, my YouTube for watching if you ever miss any streams or want to watch the Let's Plays that I did in the past but stopped because I wanted more focus on streaming. Now, let us look for a raid target. Yeah. All right. Raid message will be, I'll never lose again. And we're going to raid. We're going to head over to raid Elliot and Sabrina, who are currently playing Dead by Daylight with some friends. Well, Elliot's doing with some friends. Sabrina's probably at work. So, like I said, I will see you guys on Wednesday for more Pirate Warriors 3. And we also will move on to 4, because we only have 3 more stages after this before Alabasta. Take care, everyone.